So I am going to post this because I feel that it needs to be spoken about. I do have a extra copy of this as well, just in case this one gets taken down. So I will always say I'm a person that will never do anything, I won't talk about somebody unless they provoke me. That's how I am. If you provoke me, I'm going to talk about you. This person has decided to provoke me. Not only that, I was going to let it slide to begin with, but then I delved deeper into their deviantart and found some disturbing content of them promoting violence and being a bully. So they'll probably see this video. They'll probably remove their stuff that I'm going to show you today, but in the case of if they do, I have got screenshots of it, so I can still show it even when they delete it. And they also should be aware that I have indeed reported it to deviantart. I'm just waiting to see if deviantart gets back to me about it. So right off the bat, I don't usually judge people's accounts, but this one should raise alarm bells because it promotes a lot of stuff on its account. It says, warning, my profile in art contains death, gore, necromancy, witchcraft, demons, religious themes, swearing, some blood, body horror, paranormal beliefs, supernatural myths, legends, and lots of events. Now it does say stuff like don't interact with them if you're transphobic, if you're homophobic, if you're anti-furry, if you're anti-therian, not so friendly art, fetish art, blah blah blah, if you're blacklisted, all that kind of stuff. Now you would assume that another thing they'd probably say is don't interact with me if you're a nasty person, because I support being a good person and all that stuff. That's usually what people put on there. They'll say don't interact with me if you're harassing people or if you're a bully or whatever like that. Obviously this one does not say that, but I would imagine that's probably a kind of concept that they would go for. Now, I also want you to keep note of their top friend that they have here on their friends, this Mario person, because we are going to talk about them as well today. Now, another thing that they put on this bit says, knifes you like a girl boss. So, right off the bat there, you'd think, oh, it's probably playful violence. It doesn't mean anything. We're also going to have a go and nosy at the blacklist. Obviously, I hilariously am at the top of the blacklist, but I don't care. I'm going to ignore all of that. What I want you to look at is this one, not me, not the other people, but this one. The revealer, also known as below yet inside here on deviantart. Now they're calling them so many names. They're saying that they're IP dropping, doxing, all that kind of stuff, doing all these bad things. But if you go to this person's actual account, there's absolutely nothing on it. It's literally 2 weeks old. There's nothing on it at all whatsoever. Literally an empty account. This Mario person coming in starting trouble, trying to start trouble with them. Look, nothing on it at all. There's no evidence to support what they're saying about them on the blacklist. Not only that, but this is the part that I want to show you guys, so do be aware that this is violence. And I don't care what they say, they can't turn around and say it's a joke, because it does look serious enough to me. Yeah. So obviously this was a post by the Mario person, who I says to remember about, that they're friends with. They said they got lied to yet again. 6 days ago they posted this. Now what we want to focus on is part of the conversation between them and wolflorelei. So I want to also note that I don't know who Jax is, but there's been a lot of comments going on between several people talking about someone called Jax. I have no idea who they are. I don't know if they've got a deviantart or whatever from the sounds of this, they're possibly a minor, because obviously this Mario person is talking about Jax's parents. So that makes me imagine that Lorelei and the Mario person is probably also minors or teenagers, and they're posting this kind of stuff. So you might want to block them, because they're not nice people. They're very, very nasty. They're promoting all of this, and I'm about to read it to you. So wolflorelei says, "Dumbass, I'm going to fucking drop kick that fucking wuss all the way to the next century." Mario person said, "I swear I'll rip out his intestines." And then wolflorelei continued saying, "I'ma fucking decapitate him with no mercy, shove his ass on a stake and burn him." So, yeah. And then they continued with saying, "Gonna fucking kill that bitch." And Mario tuned in saying, "Let me join." So I have reported this to DeviantArt, because this is clear harassment towards somebody. And it's disgusting behaviour, considering the fact that this person, this wolflorelei person, is trying to claim that I'm a bad person, and trying to claim that other people on their blacklist are bad people that should be kept away from and blocked and reported and blacklisted, and yet they are threatening somebody and saying they're going to decapitate somebody and kill somebody. Now, to me, as far as I'm concerned, that does not look like it's all fun and jokes. That literally looks like being serious about threatening somebody. Now, they have apparently claimed that because originally I turned around and says, "I don't know them. I've no idea who they are. I blacklisted them." And I says, "I don't know who they are." And that's the truth. I don't know who they are. But apparently they then tuned in and said, "Oh, Shark is lying. They do know who I am. I was part of their Discord server and I commented on one of the videos." Whether that's true, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's true. I'm not going to say it's false. And that is simply because everybody who knows me knows me. And you know that my memory is terrible. I know that my memory is terrible. I can barely even remember yesterday, let alone whenever the hell this person claims they was possibly part of the Discord or possibly comments on my channel. They could be telling the truth. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't recognise them. Their username is nothing significant to me. You know, it's not like they became a good friend to me for me to remember, and then they got rid of our friendship and then I still remembered them after. They was just a nobody to me. They must have come into my Discord, been a fan of me, whatever at one point, and then just left and turned the opposite way. I don't know. I don't remember them. So they're not significant for me to remember. So I'm not lying when I say that I don't remember them. That's just my view of it. I don't remember them. But they could be telling the truth. They could have been in the Discord server, but if they was, they are now banned from the Discord server. My partner has put their name down in the banned users list in our Discord server, and if you catch them or their friends or anything like that, or people who you think is in relation to them sniffing around our Discord server, then please do let us know, as we will also block, ban and report them on Discord as well. And it will go in a PSA document that I'm currently working on with this person, because I have taken screenshots of all of these in case I hide them, and I am going to put it in a public PSA for everybody to read, and I'm going to post it public, because this is just disgusting behaviour of the fact that they are trying to claim that people like me are nasty, and they're literally threatening to kill somebody and decapitate somebody. It could have also been true that they probably did comment on my YouTube channel, but if that's the case, then I don't remember it. And if they probably deleted the comment, I don't know. I don't care personally, but if I ever find out what their account name is, I will block them and report them. So I do hope that if they by any chance do look at this and look at my channel and everything, that they realise that if they comment, they will instantly be blocked straight away. You know, I ain't even going to reason with them, because this is disgusting behaviour. Again, I don't normally talk about this stuff, but when I delved into it and looked at it, I was quite put off from what I'm seeing. I really was, because I don't believe this is the kind of stuff that should be around DeviantArt. So they've also blacklisted a friend of mine simply for supporting me. So yeah, if you support me, you are at risk of this person blacklisting you and calling your names. So do be aware of that as well. So You might want to block this person. Again, I don't know what the YouTube is. Apparently they was in a video, featured in a video of one of mine. I can't remember. I'll have to see if I can find it. I'm not 100% sure if I can find it, to find what their Roblox username is. I'm going to report them on Roblox as well, and I am going to block them off of there, and I will also give everybody their username so you can block them on there if I find it. Same with on Discord, and obviously this is their username on DeviantArt, so you might want to block this account. Obviously the promote violence, the harassing people, the blacklisting people, you know, they're putting a lot of body horror if you don't want to see that, and religious themes and witchcraft and demons and all that stuff. If you're not into that, you know, you might want to block it. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff, whatever, but that is what I wanted to bring up to you guys today. I do believe that you should be aware of this person simply because of these kind of comments. Now, I don't care that they blacklisted me, because I can go on about my day still and not care. You know, I'm going to go about my day now today. I'm going to continue doing my art and stuff that I need to get done today and just leave it at that. But I am waiting to see if DeviantArt gets back to me about the report, and I do believe that my friend Hex has also reported them as well. So if any of my other good friends see this, do feel free to go and contact DeviantArt. The more reports that are made on this person, the better to get them removed. And if they do see this, I do also want to let them know that they can hide their comments, of course, from other people from seeing them. However, DeviantArt does have the ability to be able to backtrack and view your hidden comments, so they won't be able to hide it from the staff members if they are reported, which I have reported the comments specifically. So if they hide them and DeviantArt staff go and look at them, they will just be able to unhide them because they're not fully deleted off of the website. So there's no use hiding them, especially because the evidence is out. There's screenshots of them that's out by me as well that I will share with everybody. So yes guys, just keep yourself safe, and you may want to block this person, and I will see you guys again soon. In May time, I believe, is when I will definitely be live streaming. I'm probably not 100% back to live streaming in May, but because I've got a week where I'm home alone, I will definitely be streaming during the time that I am home alone. Can't say, like I've said, that it's going to be officially me coming back routinely yet. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I will update you guys on my community status and in my Discord on all of that stuff anyway, so feel free to keep an eye on all of that, guys, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever it may be for you in your time zones, and keep safe from users like this.